Yay, I'm finally live. Guys, Clint over here. Um, gonna chop some trees today. So yeah, let's get going. Don't know who's online. Yeah, some people are. Northern Lights, sour diesel, sour diesel, sour diesel. Yeah, I think I took out all the sour diesel. So yeah, Northern Lights. I meant. Just gonna get some snips. There's still some bud rot on these, and the weather still a little bit muggy. Let's see if we have a weather shot. Let's get the weather. Wow, that actually looks cool to have that shot. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go this way. I know. This just might be the last video I make. The last chop video. No, it's not chopping. Just doing. Anywho, kitties will be along here shortly. Let's see. Yeah, baby. Let's get some scissors and some sticks. Yeah. Okay, let's check these out. Some bud rot on the undefoliated one over there. And yeah, I got this going. So I'm going to start removing bud rot first. I removed most of it yesterday. And there's a cat on my head. And a cat at my feet. So yeah, got some bud rot. So I'm going to remove that whole mother plant over there. Hello, Snowy. Check this out. This little cat. Hello. Just saying hello from the top. Purr. I might need something to put this in. Go with that. check this. Oh, the hair started getting, and that's where the bud rot started. Way too humid in this little area. So that's what I'm left with. But there's still some yield on this, I guess. That's that top bud of the undefoliated one. Pretty cool. Undefoliated one is down. Hello to my soul viewer. How does one do chats? Not bad. Let's clear this little one. Scratch. But yeah, it seems that some bad rats affecting this girl as well. So yeah, I've been touched by everything. Touched by bad rot. A plague upon my ground. Plague. Yeah, baby. I should get some music up in here. packing. Northern Lights, what's left of her. Badra's been eating this girl this whole time. Even here at the back, especially at the back, closer to that side that I use. Cat above my head. Bam. There's my torch. Oh. That's my neighbors. Okay. This one. You can come. If I can stop dropping my scissors. That'd be awesome. Okay. I think this is for a water pipe, maybe. Figure out what it's used for. Let's take some northern lights. Looking pretty decent. These little northern lights. Main stem still good. So yeah. Still has some scales around here, so I'm gonna keep picking that off. She had this infestation. So I'm gonna keep picking this off. So it's harvesting a little bit early, but it comes with the territory since the weather's not that great. Yeah. Check here. Bird works. Good. Northern Lights mother finally coming down after almost 3 years. With my 3 years in August this year. It makes me think of all the grows that I've been doing this whole time. This was the most fun since I had to learn how to low stress and everything on this. Oh, and from here I started weaving the plant. I started to learn how to clone on this plant. Everything. My first clones came from this. Successful clones. And yeah. So now she's just a nice, nice little bonsai. Made a little bonsai. Cool. Oh well. That's what I'm leaving. Leave these two as well. This guy is almost there. Yeah, I just want to take this. Few nice little heads on this one. Plus the main stem over here, which I can't see. I'm not going to take this one down just yet. I will leave it another few days. The others haven't been touched by any bud rot, so I'll just leave them. Check this guy over here. This is sour diesel as well. I had a low stress strain there once just to have these three little tops. And check this guy is. She's also infested with scales over here. Fucking lot of scales, so I'm gonna clean this entire area and start anew. These scales are my major problem, and just before I harvest, I have to pluck these off. I didn't think anything of it, but I think it's the ground that I'm using, because this is sourced soil from the river, nice wooded area, like organic, all that, and I thought that this is the best to grow out of. I've grown out of worse than that, but with the new grow, I'm gonna go all potting soil and whatnot, and then we'll see from there on. I'm gonna start buying seeds, and when I've bought the seeds, I think it'll look a bit better. Let's see, let me just put this thing up a bit, if I can. Un momento, please. My phone is flat. Well, that's not good. Okay, connected power bank. And we have 11%. Well, I hope we survive. If this goes dark, it's because I have no power. Anywho. And I stick on it. Okay, this is what I'm getting from the undefoliated one. Some nice heads over here. Some rot in between, since it's so big, and it kept the moisture in on some of these. So we'll just see what's viable and what's not. And in the end, it's all going up in flames. This is what I'm getting from the Northern Lights right now. That's about the average size tree that I normally get, because the freaking bud rot gutted me and still busy gutting me. And there comes my cat, and still gutting me, but it's all good. We got some harvest, got lots of lessons from these, and that's what counts. You need the lessons. Sour thing. down. Hello. I'm gonna check these girls quick. See if they're ready. These girls were initially 4 girls in a pot, and then 2 of them hummed, and now they're 2 girls in a pot, and just lightly low stress them, branching out at the sides, and this is what we got in the end. You can see initial bud rot starting over here, so these girls have got to go as well. This place is gonna look empty. And these girls over here as well. Just gonna check them through the scope, but yep, should be ready. I'm hoping, I'm thinking. I don't have a choice in harvesting early because we're having scattered thunder showers and all that in this place. Meaning, this place is gonna be wet the whole time. No fun. Check this out. This is one of the transplants. The Northern Lights. Oh, there's another Northern Lights. This is one of the transplants that actually survived. I transplanted a flowering plant and most of it died down. But this one survived while it was still flowering, so happy about that, I guess. Let's check what else we're taking today. Not the kitty. With the kitty. Let's see. Who shall it be? Shall I take you? I am the reaper. And it has to be. I think I'm gonna check these out on the scope again before I chop them, just to be sure. I can't leave them a few more toys. Not as frosty as I want them. They're getting there, but not yet. Blind myself. I might take this one. She looks good. Let's go. It's a little bit early for this girl, but she's big enough to say, I want you. Let's see. Good job. Good job. I will be box drying these. I'm just cutting them to size, as I can't have too long branchings. Come on. This is that top head. As you can see, I still have the scale problems over here. All this ground is like infected with it. So I've been picking it off and just making do. The ants come with them. If they remove, the ants are gone. So Yeah, but this isn't too bad of a bud, I think. That top bud. And I almost fell my ass off. Am I taking you today? No. That is the view show. But